What do you want for dinner?
Shrimp burgers! Grab the bread. Grab the bread.
Cheapo.
Yes, please. Hello. Today we're making shrimp burgers.
So Magnus asked for shrimp burgers for dinner. So we are going to start with that. So we've already peeled the shrimp. So the first thing we're going to do is try and get all of these shrimp peels into a bag that we use to keep our stuff that we're going to put where, Magnus?
And compost.
In our compost. So we are going to get these shrimp shells put away. I really like to put those in the compost. I think they do a good job in there. Let's wash our hands real quick. Get down in there. Hot water. All right, rinse that off. All right, so we're also going to have French fries. So I've taken the time so far to cut up potatoes into a little shape like we like to have for our French fries. And we're just going to get those into the air fryer basket. All right, so cooking these is really going to depend on your air fryer and how many you're cooking. And you just have to learn how to judge it. So this probably for us is going to be about 400 degrees for about 20 minutes in here. We've got a little pre-made seasoning that we've made. Magnus is going to hop up there and throw all that in there for us. Yep, throw it in there, buddy. Yep. And then we're just going to take that and give it the old shake. All right, let's get that in there at 400. We're actually going to do about 22 minutes and let that ride. So, what I have shrimp-wise is as you guys saw earlier, we got some small ones from Food Lion that were on sale. I had some big ones as well in a bag already here. We're going to use them for separate things, so we're going to separate them on our cutting board. So first and foremost, we're going to put the big ones over here, and then we are going to move our small ones over here. Normally, if I just had one bag, I would break it up about half and half and do it that way, but I want to make more tonight, and we have the ability to because we had some extra shrimp laying around. So, Magnus really likes to do the small shrimpy part, so we're going to probably break these up into two separate little piles. Well, we're actually going to have to do three. So we're going to pull these over and get them inside of our little chopper right here. You could use an electric chopper if you wanted. I don't really feel the need to. But then Magnus is just going to start chopping those up for us. And then I'm going to take over and finish them up. So really we're trying to get these shrimp down to a consistency similar to ground beef, since we are trying to make burgers out of shrimp. And then you're just going to take the rest of the small ones that you've got put to the side. We're going to go ahead and take this bowl right here and get all of our mashed up, chopped up shrimpies into there. And then we're going to have a little hand washing session. Alright, and now once we've got those put in there, just as a way to put a little bit more texture in there, we're going to take these big ones and probably cut them up into little 4 pieces each. And that's just to put a little bit more body and texture into the shrimp burgers when you eat them. I enjoy that part of them. Alright, now we are going to move all of those into the bowl as well. And now that that part of the prep is done, we can move a little bit closer over here to where you guys are. So to really get these to the consistency that we want, the taste that we want, first thing we're going to do is just come in with old-fashioned Old Bay seasoning and just get a little bit in there. And then Magnus is going to put a little bit of garlic powder in there for us. it's good, buddy. Thank you. All right, and then just to help bind them together, we're gonna do 2 eggs in here. I just realized on this camera, you guys cannot see anything that we're doing. You can crack that one, buddy. All right, get it in there. Got it? All right, good job. Take these breadcrumbs that we bought at Food Lion today. And we are going to just kind of eyeball it for right now and get a decent amount of them in there. And then we're going to mix them by hand to check the consistency of them. And if we like it, then we're good. If not, then we will put more breadcrumbs in there because we probably did not put enough. Alright, so we're going to need more breadcrumbs. So take the clean hand and let's get some more breadcrumbs in there. And this should probably finish us off okay.
And don't forget to subscribe, Russ. My shrimp burger is going to come eat you.
Okay.
Well, it's not going to come eat you.
Alright, so now that we've got it the right consistency, we're going to take these, and they're not going to be able to pad out quite like you would a hamburger, but we're just going to try to shape them into that patty shape the best we can, and then just lay them out on the cutting board for right now, because these things cook really, really quick. So we don't necessarily need to worry about that part of them right now, but we're just going to continue to work these guys into patty shapes, or at least...
Don't forget to subscribe because we made our YouTube channel today. And
Are you telling people to subscribe to the YouTube channel again? Alright, well, as you guys have learned, if you've watched any of our videos, Magnus loves to tell people to subscribe.
And it would be really awesome if we got at least 5 subscribers today because we just started our YouTube channel today. That would be awesome.
Okay, so currently we have 3 YouTube subscribers, but Magnus apparently wants us to get to 5, before the night is over with. On medium-high heat, it's just got butter in there right now that I've already kind of melted down. And then we'll let that heat up, and we will be right back. I enjoy making stuff at home. We do enjoy making our own sauces for things like that. So we're going to start off with mayo. It doesn't matter what you want. We've got the Duke's Light with us. But let me do this part. I'm just going to come in with 2 spoons of this because Magnus actually does like this on his shrimp burger. Alright, and then buddy, we are going to need... We're going to put some of your old baby spoons to use. Can you put about 3 spoons of this dill relish in there? Doesn't matter which end, baby.
We need a lot of relish.
Uh-huh.
A lot.
Alright. That big we can probably get by with 2. Okay, so just 1 more. Good job.
Just don't need a spoon.
No, we can get rid of that spoon. But now we need to put a little squirt of this Dijon mustard in there. Can you put a little squirt in there for me? Alright, that's good. That's good.
I put it.
Alright, then I want you to put, we've got some of this Old Bay hot sauce. I want you to put 5 shakes of that in there for me, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good job. Alright. And then we're going to do a little bit of regular Old Bay seasoning. Just 1. No, like a real one. There you go. Good enough. A little bit of garlic powder. Alright, and then some black pepper. We've got these really cool little pepper grinders where you turn them upside down and the battery turns the grinder on. Turn it upside down, buddy. Let it go. There you go. Are you eating the peppers? Alright, and then normally we would put a little bit of lemon juice in there, but we didn't buy any lemons. But it is time, so the pan's starting to get a little smoky, so we are going to work these shrimp burgers into the pan now. On this medium-high heat, you really only want to do these for about 3 minutes on each side, maybe 4. since we have an extra shrimp burger tonight, it's probably going to take me 2 trips through the pan to make these. Alright, and then this sauce we're just going to mix all together like that. And it's still going to be absolutely delicious. And it's going to have a little bit of heat to it, but not too much from that hot sauce. And some good spice from the Old Bay. The lemon juice would really send it to the next level, but we didn't buy any lemons or any lemon juice. Okay, so we're going to let these cook for about 3 minutes on each side. And we will come back when that's ready.
See you guys later.
Alright, so it's been about 3 minutes now on each side of on this one side. So we're going to go ahead and work these over. And you can see they've got a really pretty brown color on them from the breadcrumbs that are in there.
Look pretty fresh.
And we're going to give them 3 more minutes on the other side. Obviously, if you've ever cooked with shrimp, you know they cook super fast. So 3 more minutes there, and then we'll be back to try and finish this up. Alright, and now they've gotten 3 minutes on each side. We're just going to give them one more flip. Get a good look at them. Alright. So I actually might leave these 2 in here a little bit longer. I'm going to move these 2 over to their home plates. And like I said, we're going to flip these 2 back over on that side and give them a little bit longer on those sides. And get just a little bit more oil in the pan here. Now that we've got space, we can go ahead and get this last shrimp burger in there. Alright, while we're waiting on this last shrimp burger, we're going to go ahead and try and build one pretty. So we're going to take this bun and get a little bit of this sauce we made and just circle it out around the bottom. And on that bottom, we're going to take 3 pieces of these grape tomatoes that we cut in half, work them, a couple of rings of the red onion, and then just a small dash of lettuce. And then because we really like sauce, we're going to take this top bun and we're going to work just a little bit more sauce into this top bun. And then that's ready for when this last shrimp burger is done. Alright, and while we're waiting on that last shrimp burger, our french fries have finished up. So we're going to give them a little shake. And we're just going to build a little pile of these homemade french fries on the side of the plate here. Alright, so there's one just for presentation on this plate. Sit that there. Alright, and now we're going to drop this last shrimp burger down right on the plate here and try and dress it up nice. Put that to the side and drop this top here. And this is Magnus's favorite meal, shrimp burger with homemade french fries. Hope you guys enjoy, and don't forget, subscribe please.
Or else my shrimp burger will eat you.